I need to go to the toilet as well before running. That's okay. We can do a little bit of testing on the bike jump first. Okay, I need to launch it on dev mode. What was it? Dev? I believe. And it should launch the game on dev mode. Trenches. Oh, shit. God mode. Pillar. What? A lot of stuff. Oh, that's actually so cool. They actually added that in the game. Speed. Okay, speed doesn't... Hey, DJ, it's kind of funny because the bike speed doesn't actually add. You can see like the speed on without. But if the bike is on, the speed is non-existent. Okay, what is the angle? Maybe by X. You can't see speed. East, south, west. Okay. Pathfinding, paths, boxes. What's this? Okay. A lot of stuff. None. Draw SP lines. So. Bounds. Isn't it funny that that's weird. In this menu, if I press left, she goes right. This one is important. Take out foot, but it doesn't show me the speed on a bike. Hmm.
La mia gamba, sono intrappolato, la mia gamba è intrappolata, aiutami Lara, aiutami!
I'm not even getting close from this speed, apparently. It's so strange. I'm gonna ask Troya if he could, like, add the vehicle speed as well. I don't know why she's not even getting close. Yo, Nara, thanks for 33 months. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, the speed was fine, and then it wasn't. Hey, Wolf. Hey, more to it. That should have been it. This seems way more random than OG, actually. Honestly. Can I make it from this save file? This level again. I'm testing, as you can goddammit see it. I'm just testing. You can't practice this jump really unless you know what you're going for. I know kinda how it works now. It's completely luck based. You need to get the right speed, which is... Wait, actually, what was it? It was 120... The max slope on the final slope is 128, but it changes between 127 and 28. It will succeed if the final speed is 128, but it's too random, yes. So it's literally just guesswork. I mean, less is luck. Huh? You said TR is consistent. Can't claim it's random now. I don't want idiots in chat. I have never said literally everything is consistent in Tomb Raider. As in 100% consistent. If you want to make that claim that I've said it, go for it. But I never said it. Never claimed it. Just because I say like Tomb Raider 3 is set consistent like any percent, for example, or Tomb Raider 2 any percent is consistent if you do it correctly, yeah. They are. But that doesn't mean it extends to every single Tomb Raider game. When this is proven to be inconsistent and random and luck-based. Like I literally explained why. You can only get to 128 speed on the final slope, but it alternates between 127 and 128, and you have to hit it 128, but you cannot affect it. No worries, Neuron. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Just want to see if a save like this could make it, or does it have to be? Is it just a literally random? Like it's set like already at that point. Like cannot get the 128 on the slope. Seems like it. Thank you. No worries. Have a good day. I don't think I can make it from this save file. Yeah. I'm gonna see if this can make it. Oh, this saves ass. I just want to see if it can hit. How, like, I would like to know. It doesn't show the speed in this goddamn tool. Unlucky. Would actually need the cheat engine for this, which I don't have at the moment. Seems like if I save this close, there's no way this fucking jump actually works. Yeah, it seems like that way. So if I save that close, it's never gonna work. Hey Jinxie, I'm good, how are you? Nice. I wonder if, but I wish the guy who said how it works, what is that in the corner? It's a dev mode. I can show you. If you launch the game, god damn it, I can't get the V on it. Where do I steal? There. If you put that in the launch options, you can speed up the game. Where's the keys for it? Okay, I don't have it. God damn it. You can speed up the game, and then if you press F4, it opens this kind of mode. You can draw boundaries. Everything. And then this brings them. It's just a shame because like when you're running, the speed values actually works. Like it shows 82 for sprinting, and the normal jump is 47. It's just like the vehicles, it doesn't update it, which is annoying. You need like cheat engine for it, I believe. How that almost made it, I have no idea. That was almost. Yeah, like I just need to have a save file way back. And I can hit it. Just unfortunate that that's the case. So I don't really know how to get the... If I saw like the speed on vehicles, it would be nice to see like if this jump here slows down or what. Because it's definitely seems like it could happen. I do wonder, what if I save here? Like, it's still the same, like, it just doesn't go. It's just like on this last slow bit, it just fucking alternates to shit. That was almost. Can I make it from this save file? No. It's quite annoying how this is like such a massive thing in the run. That looked like it's gonna make it, but it didn't make it. Maybe this game is built different because I feel like the OG, it was pretty like not consistent, but like you get it like quite frequently. Like this game, it seems like you're not gonna get it frequently whatsoever. I'm close. Yeah, it just makes no sense whatsoever. It's literally just a gamble. I'm gonna get the div mode off because I don't want to risk by accident clicking something. Hey TT, thank you. Oh, a jump went through.
And so we breathe. Good.
Thank you. Maybe we can get lucky in the market and then maybe the bike jump. We'll see.
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up.
Okay, I don't know why that happens sometimes. Hey, Javier. New Game Plus, there is no tutorial scenes. I know. That's why you can softlock the game.
And so we breathe. Good.
Ah!
And so we breathe. Careful.
I think he's gonna catch me. Oh, definitely gonna catch me. And so many medipacks. Yes, there's a reason for it.
And so we breathe. Careful.
What? That it skipped too early, like too fast and too late.
And so we breathe. Good.
That's the correct time.
And so we breathe. Good.
That was again very late. There are certain dialogue you wanna skip instantly, and some of them you have wanna have like few frame buffer. That was. Oh my god, no! That was like a good buffer as well. Maybe he's gonna get the late one now again.
Good.
No, what?
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up.
Maybe too fast, because maybe this one won't. No, now it triggered. What? There's a really insane jump there. I don't really know how to do it. You can skip the latter part completely. But you can jump around that little gate. But it's really precise.
There will be another lever up there. Pull it, then get back down here quickly. The quest is nearly at an end. Swiftly across the vines now. Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action or you will again before the plunge. Ah, a backpack.
Okay, come on. I wanted to flick left, not right.
Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll. The Garden of the Five Towers. To the right, the path of the heretical.
You know me,
To the
Werner.
left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
Bongro should say, very well be. Very well, that it will be. Yo, Mac. Thanks, good man.
Push.
Oof, almost run off. I skipped it too fast, the first one, because that delay, I didn't have time. What? No chance, my sprint like crowd. Ah, fuck off. That's bullshit.
And so we breathe. And so we breathe. Good.
Weird how some dialogues are skippable. What do you mean some? All of them? I mean, like, if you mean like the way they're not even triggering. Because you're faster. And you're avoiding the tiles. You don't even need to be faster for like certain ones in the early game.
Good. Now press
You just have to go around the trigger tiles. I think there's not gonna.
in.
That is so mental. It doesn't trigger until I have fully gotten up. That doesn't make sense. Sometimes it triggers instantly when I land. Breaching the sanctum of Goodman, yeah. Yeah, but that's not just a regular dialogue. It's literally like alternating which room open. It's basically a trigger.
There will be another lever up there. Pull it, then get back down here quickly. The quest is nearly at an end. Swiftly across the vines now. Now press forward.
So I don't think Lara can, Von Croy can actually determine which open the door open if Lara doesn't say something, which is the trigger line for the code, maybe. That's why, I mean, they fixed it in remasters. But for example, in Tomb Raider 5 original, we had a cutscene skip tool, but it was, you couldn't skip some of them because there was triggers tied to the cutscenes. So if you skip the wrong cutscene, the game would softlock because it didn't open the door for you. Because you skipped the trigger by skipping the cutscene. I mean, they fixed it in this one.
Ah, a back. Now it.
Dude, skip it.
Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll.
I'm so fucking slow. I'm like 4 seconds slower than last run already.
To the right, path of the heretical. To the left,
All due to
is
the
road
one
of the
slow
virtuous.
dialogue
No, Ivana.
and
A regular virtuoso.
that random roll. It's okay. We're gonna lose it even anyway in the Semarket. Don't skip this instantly. So I can make this one.
Push. And now for the last.
Yeah, this Cambodia is ass. Oh my god, okay. Gonna do something. I can't make that jump. That would have been sick. Can't make there either. So what if I just do... That could work. Actually, when I go into that one part of the level,
And so we breathe.
If you skip that dialogue instantly, you will not be able to get past this next one here, so that's why I wait a little bit. Like for here example, like you don't have to even do like anything speedrun related. You can just go here, pick up the secret, and then get up. And it skips all the dialogues stuff from him. Okay, let's see if I can make the jump somehow. That would be so sick if I could. It's really precise.
Good. Now press
It was
forward.
found like the day this game came out. By April. Hey one man, what up?
You
Yeah, he wouldn't trigger the thing until yeah, okay. Even with the grab that would be sick. Yeah. You can make it without grab. I just made it. I'm gonna have to look at the here. From user Apple. And then in the channel of TOMP remasters for oh, here it is. What? I want to see it again. Yeah, he does like a really quick. Okay. He does like. How do you even do that input? Yeah, that way. Needs to be maybe here. Maybe no. Yeah, there has to be a little delay in the. That was it. Wait, this is a letter as well. I wonder if how did I make it so easy? Like it felt like it has to be like. I'm getting stuck on the corner when I'm supposed to jump. You just have to get a tiny bit in. That was it. That's the type of. It's so hard to get. Hmm. What?
Swiftly across the vines now. Press jump, then hold down action to grab onto the bars.
Where is he? I wonder how you can get into the. If you get the bounce. I think it has to be jumped. Yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret. If I get the bounce, it won't work. If I do... Oops. Hey! I figured it out. That's not gonna make it. Definitely arcade viable. Toxic as fuck though, for sure. Well, it's doable. Why is the water invisible? Do you have your eyes open? Hey, both, Kalio. So if I get a bounce, so you need to jump like early. Yeah.
And so we breathe. Good.
Like, it's not invisible. Like, what? Yeah, you just have to, like, spend a little bit of time to understand how something works before
Climb up.
completely ignoring it.
This
Nice.
Look
I'm
for
gonna
a
try
lever
it
or push
anyway
a
on
tab.
this run.
There must be one close by. When you find it, use action to activate it.
Now we just need to know to the level that one crow actually
Swiftly across the vines.
follows you.
Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action, or you will again before the plunge.
First try easy. It is easy. That motherfucker is trapped. Well, he triggered the line, so we'll see. We will see if he's here. Here, if he is. So we didn't soft lock.
Ah, a backpack now.
So I fell in the water, so it's not really real representative what the time save is, but it's pretty big,
Press jump
to be
perform a
honest.
diving roll.
Even when, yeah. Like 10 seconds out,
5
and I fell in the water,
times. To the
so
right,
it's even more than
path
that.
of the theoretical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
We should route this run, like, actually.
Push.
Far too long.
And now for the last.
Maybe I'll route this game offline, 'cause I'm 2 days off now. I'm gonna try to route, like, all the meds and shit. That would be kind of cool, at least. Like, the flare, like, everything now is just winging it, like, flares. Everything. But it takes so much time, but would be nice. Because I'm sure there's some curve jumps and I can do on modern.
Ah, ancient.
Easy gold. I mean, if the run goes to shit today, I'll start routing it on stream and seeing, like, different options. But, like, this beginning of the level is identical no matter what route you're gonna take. You have all the time in the world to pick all these meds and flares for no time loss because of the guy has to actually trigger things for you. I think that would be nice, yeah. I think the routing is actually more fun than running, so... Do the same glitches exist? Not the exact same ones, no. But some of them. I haven't seen the glitches because I haven't done them. Yeah. I mean, not completely different, but like, because you have modern controls. It's different. Just because of that. Because you can do like such an insane curves, for example. He is so slow. Maybe he was killing the scorpions actually. Which is... Did I? I hope I killed the first one. Okay, he's running at least here. I don't know where he's running to be honest, but... Oh, he's not here. I don't know where he is. He's... what? He's actually taking detours. Modern controls are good for it. Good modern controls are good for everything. You wanna hear some good facts? People said modern is too difficult or not viable for glitches in TR2, which is notoriously one of the hardest hardest categories in the franchise, like OG TR2. People said that it's not possible. You know what? It is possible. And I won't give myself full credit that I started it, but I kinda did. I kinda started, and then Sahone and Timmy continued, and they still run glitched. It is different and more difficult, yeah, in some aspects. I think he's soft locked. I don't know how in the world because I waited him. Uh, we're gonna start routing. We're not doing a full game run today. I think the tank controls are a bit too baked into my muscle memory. You know why you're shit at it? Because you're playing modern as you're doing a tank. You know? In well, like when you're doing tank, you press left or right, she spins. And forward is always forward. On modern, like forward, left, like left, right, down, up, everything is forward. Just depending where your camera is. If I completely behind her, W is forward. If I'm behind her, like behind her, the camera, left input is forward to the left. It's always relative to camera. And when you learn that, it's so good. But yeah, let's start. Let's root this.
And so we
I got accused of using cheats when I started doing runs on modern because people said that I was switching between modern and tank inputs, which is impossible, but I got accused of it. And people, like, still when this game came out, asked me if I'm using tank, even though I haven't used tank since last year March. I'm actually gonna take the splits off, so I don't ruin them by accident.
Good, good. Now press forward.
But yeah, I can. I'll root. I'll start rooting this game.
This is in.
Yeah, that's super weird. I'm gonna try to pick all the ammo I need. And then not like extra. Actually, I need to make a notepad for myself for it. So I can like type stuff out. And then you just do this. I love that jump.
Swiftly across the vines now. Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action or you will again before the plunge.
Because I'm sure there's some strats, like curved jumps I could abuse to make. But maybe not that many. I think the pickups are the biggest thing. There are a few pickups, like, I can definitely just pick. The flares are like something I need to count. Hey, Lufu. We are doing a routing. I don't want to run. I soft locked the game. May as well just root it. Root it.
Now. Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll. The Garden of the Five Towers. To the right, the path of the heretical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner.
Werner, a regular virtuoso.
The biggest one is like shotgun ammo. The meds. Maybe it's you.
Now push.
I should do a standing jump there. You only need to like worry about the darts if you're doing New Game Plus.
And now for the last.
How did I miss that? Okay. So I think if I sprint... Yeah. This one is like... What's the good way of getting down? There's no good way of getting down. I think this one's also way too high. Yeah. God damn it, dude. I would be so sick if I could make it. No, I haven't watched any AOD since the game, like when I played it. Okay, that when to jump here? Um, I don't mind it honestly.
Ancient hope.
Oops. The first save I'm gonna make like a practice save stuff is after the guy comes in the next room. I mean, I don't mind it because like it's different now. Like, I think it's nice that the Clixus is not one-to-one copy of the OG. Like, I don't mind it. I know it sucks in a way because like you're so used to like doing it in OG and before. But if it's really faster, you just switch to the older version of the game for speedruns because that's what you gotta do. That's why Tomb Raider 3, for example, 80% for remaster uses the very first patch of the game. And it's not like Tomb Raider is the only one. There's multiple new games that is you have to down patch. Elden Ring, for example. If depending on the category. Yeah, that's true. I make it here. Yeah, no worries. That's the first time that the Scorpion went for that dude right away. Okay, I'm gonna make... Where's the save? Not the save, options, this one. And then go back to whatever the option was. It's supposed to be pistols. No, we can save here. And what do we need to do? Oh yeah. We're gonna be on this tile. So okay, he doesn't trigger because I'm not on it. You have to be on that tile. Okay. I need to be on this tile to trigger him. But he gets stuck because I don't wait him. Okay. So you need to wait until he swings his dick. and then we leave. Let's see. Yes. Yes, I mean stick, but I said it on purpose. Okay, so he's coming. Need to kill the dogs because otherwise this dude will try to kill them. And now this part is weird. I'm gonna do some exploration here. You know what? What if I'm here? Do you open it? Okay, this. But what happens when he kneels? Why is he now walking? Let's go. I'm not gonna save yet. I swear he's so fucking slow. I'm gonna skip it right away and see. If only you could open this door without him being here. Okay, it worked. But why did it soft lock last run when I was here and waited him to lit up the room? He climbs up or goes down. And why does he get stuck then sometimes? The music, when the music ends, like, that's when the thing is supposed to lit. Now. Yeah, now he got stuck. But how? What? But now he works. What the fuck? Maybe too fast. Like, what door does he get stuck on? Yo, Bubble, what up? That's what I'm with this dude. Getting stuck. Yeah, maybe. Okay, he's stuck again. I just want to know where. But maybe that's... But... Isn't it weird? Now, I've looked behind. I'm gonna go all the way, right? Only could have free camera when the game is running. So he's coming that direction. Oh, so he's just about here when I'm already there. But this one should never be locked anyway. So he just stands still somewhere. I'm gonna wait a tiny bit. Yeah, maybe I'm just way too fast for him. You know what? I'm actually gonna open the TR view. I'll show you guys as well. After I find it first. Let me open a recent Tomorrow 4. Okay. We can do it together. Switch level. I hate these level names, to be honest. That's... Maybe he has to work... He has to be past the higher up platform. Yeah. I'm gonna just go see if there's some random ass trigger. Here. What did these do? Nothing. Wait, what? There was something. Oh, these are flip maps. Yeah. Where's the teeny tiny? Okay, I'm coming from this. Windows, triggers. Well, that's that. Heavy trigger, these are flip effects. Flip map. This is the flame, yes. But... What are these triggers here? Flip on 3. Flip on off. What? Oh my days. How do you fucking get there in the room I want to be? Here. Is it this one? Yeah. What are these? Flip off, flip on. Flip effect. Flip on, flip off. Flip effect. What is a fucking flip effect? No, not that one. Huh? Doesn't make sense to me. I wish I could have an overview when he is moving, when I pull the lever. Like, yeah, maybe it has to be like, he has to get here in order to get anywhere, but like... What makes that happen? I don't know. They should be all like, even if you jump over. Let's see. I can see him walking because the fire is... This makes no sense, by the way. What? I have a theory, but I don't really know yet. If he doesn't lit the room, then I know. Well, I have a theory, don't know. This is like something I would like to know the reason, because you can see the corner lit if he's there. He's there again, right? But he's not coming into this room now. Can you... You wanna know the theory? You have to look at him so he starts moving. That's how I did it the first, and the second, like the previous one, I didn't do it. But we'll see. Or it's just a random ass thing and he gets stuck because you're too fast. No, he's here. What? Actual meme. Wait, can you... Try not looking? Okay. That's how I did it, like, previous time. I'm just gonna look when he crouches and then I'll leave. Does he get stuck or no? Okay, we see the light again. No, he's now here. What? Previous I did exact same thing and he wasn't here. That makes no sense. Jesus. I'm still gonna do the walk looking. Well, it seems like he just does whatever he fucking wants. Yeah, he gets stuck. He didn't get stuck. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. I'm just seeing one thing here. I just want to, like, I'm testing another thing. If he doesn't get stuck... Hold on. Can I trigger these preemptively? If he even lit the room. Wait, I didn't pull the lever. Makes sense. Or does it only count for one of them? Which it should. Huh? Oh, you have to be here in order for it to trigger even. Okay. Interesting. But I can be on this tile, right? Yes. Interesting level we tested. Hold on. Technically, when you come down here, you could. It doesn't matter at all because you have to be here and then just wait this motherfucker to come up. Yeah, it's weird. Definitely really strange. Oh my god! I want to know when he disappears. Are you shocked? Are you? Yeah, you're sus here. Okay, how many shotgun shells? 10. I'm gonna skip those shells. And the meds. 7 and 4. I have no idea. Nothing in Tom of Chat to be testing really. This one, I don't think I'm gonna pick the shotgun. I'm just gonna. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick those shotgun shells. I'm gonna continue with 10. If I'm gonna run out of ammo at some point, I'm gonna make a note on my notepad to get those shotgun shells. Dude, you can land on this stupid slope. I don't really know how. She's not. Okay. Well, we have to fuse a flare cancel here. And then here, can I instantly just do some stupid stuff? I mean, I can. Is it advisable? No. I mean, I can, yes. Just have to do a little 360. Hold W here, yep. Doot, doot, doot. And I need to test like when is the first med and all that stuff. Cause I kind of wanna not take that med. Okay, so it points right away, right way. Yeah. Okay, we just ignore the med. And jump. And this next large, I will skip it as well. Okay, what's the route here? If I just want to run off like this. Okay. Corner it, corner it. Yeah. Flare. This jump, I'm gonna test, like, what... Is it, like, really that important where you are? I mean, it is if you jump too early. Can you even insta-die here? That's what I'm looking at. Seems like you can't even die. Dude, this is so good. Oh, you can, okay. You just have to actually, like, somehow... Hey, 19. You have to actually get land, like, really on the spike. If you just land on in the middle of here, you shouldn't die. Also, don't do sprint dive here. The dogs are extremely aggressive at if you do that. If you do a sprint only or running jumps, they don't attack you. Don't ask me why. At least that's what an OG, so... I mean, I can do it, actually. Please. No, they don't hit me. Oh. They get that stupid animation, the... when they jump. Now then, fuck off. You don't want to do it now. Fair enough. I will never do this jump twist at the sprint dive. The amount of times they have jumped and then attacked and like killed me is too many. And now start the actual like routing in this game. Do I have to go on that side as well? I like. Get these. Really not good RNG here. So this level is kind of one small med level. If you don't get destroyed by this. Oh. The beginning of the level went horrendously wrong.
Footies up.
Yo, but thanks to 30. Hold on, let me. Something 34 months. Yeah, that was super nade into my asshole. Thanks to 34 months. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, sure. Okay. I need the guy here. What? It is. Oh yeah, my bad. I still have Christmas, but yeah, I haven't really looked at the emotes, to be honest. Dude, I'm getting super nades, like way too many. Okay, so now if I just use small, that should be enough to finish the level. I mean, it has to be enough. That's how. No, well, not have to, but I would prefer it to be. That wasn't super nade, luckily. Okay, so one small med. That's all you can. Burial chambers, yes. Just don't get stuck here. And you should be fine. Just don't slide over that there. You can go over the slope, but not on the left. That's not part of the speedrun plan, I just wanted to do it. I mean, I'm just... If anyone is identifying the Christmas in July, I'm just gonna do that. So that's why the emotes are there. It's an achievement as well, I believe. Okay. 85. This is where the dreams are made of. Let me go to my Twitch and actually get rid of the Christmas emotes. Remove, and there was one more there. And then add to tier 1. To tier 1. And then what was the other one? Oh, yo, that's good. What up? It's going pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oops, don't sprint. Save game load statistic options outfit exit. That's what they're for. I actually wonder, could I just skip that med? You can, yeah. They are just an item. They are just a little Easter eggy item. Uh-huh. Nice. Ah, forgot to save. You wanna land? I cannot. So, what angle? Get left. Yeah. Even if I'm here, does it still give me the left input? Okay, it does. Just need to remember left. I think I can skip that med as well, by the way. So just do... No, the health situation here is absolutely useless. What if... I'm gonna do that. So I have flare already here. Dude, fuck this goddamn chump. God damn it. I mean, it's okay. Oh fuck, I didn't save closer. Hey, I don't wanna grab. Okay. If I jump here, yeah, that's much better. That was almost. Can you make it? I think you can make it. What a strat. Definitely worth it, right? You can do this in OG, so why not? Even in this, yeah, we're not doing that. A bit too tassy. I will go to doctor when it's bad. Maybe it's just because I have history of being the fucking regular at the doctor, so. No, I'm just saying, like, usually I don't go to the doctor. I avoid it as long as possible. Like, every injury I have, and all, like, illness, like, people are like, why don't you go? Like, 'cause I've been there way too many times. I know what they're gonna give me and tell me. I didn't break my neck, you know? It didn't feel like even if it was close. Yeah, I'm not planning on breaking it. Well, look, that's where you're wrong. But yeah, I mean, why didn't I go to doctor when I actually almost broke my neck? Well, the reason is it wasn't serious, like, to me. And the swelling and the like, I was fine. It was just the next day the swelling was really bad. And like the bruising. And the next day the pain was there, or like creeping in. And then, like 2 to 3 days later the pain was actually insufferable. But I mean, even then I didn't go. I was just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do anything stupid. I will just walk for a few months and that's fine. Swelling. Let's just say my neck was purple from like my jaw, like height of my jaw into basically like all the shoulders and stuff, so I mean, yeah. Here's the flare there. Draw the flare earlier. So far, so good. That's not serious for you. I mean, it was serious, okay? Like, when I saw it, I was like, damn, my neck is purple, or like my upper body is purple. And the next few days were bad because it was painful. Like, I could only walk like a fucking feather for like a month or two. I can't even remember. but it was painful. Like I couldn't do any like stomping because it hurt somewhere in my neck, but I didn't go there. What was the other one? Oh yeah, I like a really blunt bike pedal went into my calf and ripped it in half. I didn't go to doctor. I went to my mom. It didn't bleed, surprisingly. So my calf muscle, there's still a massive scar on it, and like really wide and long. It ripped it. It took a few months as well to recover, but I went to my mom and she put it a little plaster. It's like a not normal plaster. It's like it's not stitches, but it's like that type of like plaster which keeps it together. And in hindsight, I should have probably gone to doctor because it took a few months to recover because it opened a few times, but you know, it works. Black thumb. I know you're gonna meme about it because it didn't translate to the picture, but no, I didn't go. When I exploded my ass, this winter, like previous winter, like last winter, have I broken bones? Nice. But when I explode, like my ass exploded, like quite literally, and I still kept riding for like over an hour. No, you know, I have told you this joke, the story before. Basically, I fell on really hard ice in a really bad angle, and it hurt, obviously. But then I kept riding for an hour. But after that, it was getting insufferable, and then I couldn't walk. I couldn't sit properly, but I had to drive home. Uh, I couldn't sleep, and it was really just like swollen. And what I did was there is something inside your like muscles everywhere in your body. I can't remember the word even in Finnish anymore. But there are these like things like a little bags. No, it's my cheek, left cheek. Um, there are things which connects the muscles and protects them. But anyway, they are filled with like liquid or some shit. All of them exploded inside. Which means my ass muscles were not being kept together properly. It was really swollen, and I could show you a picture how fucking massive the bruising was, and I don't want to, obviously. It was like dark purple and black for weeks. Um, and then the ass was actually massive, yeah, on the left side. But the problem was, if I tense the muscles, it was, what's the word? Not symmetrical. It was like you can see the muscle is hanging off, and the liquid is all over the place. It was really painful, and I to this day suffered that some of the stuff from it. It's just getting better now, and it happened in January. I went to doctor a week or 2 weeks after. Oh yeah, it was like a week or two because I kept snowboarding anyway. And then I was like, I could go to doctor because my job actually pays for it. Like, not that it have to pay to get there. It's insurance. So if something happens again, I can claim it on my workplace. Thanks to Raid Date P. But yeah, it's still not like back to normal, but at least I can sit without too much pain. And what the doctor told me was, ha ha ha. What the doctor told me, you can keep snowboarding as long as you don't fall on it too many times. And I probably fell like 20 times on it on the same fucking side. And I can tell you it didn't help, but you know what? You keep doing what you want and love, even if there's a little pain. I have quite a good pain tolerance, or high tolerance for pain. Have I broken any bones? Do you want a list? I've broken my toes a few times. I've broken my ankle twice, both bones on the right ankle. I sprained my ankles 3 times each or something. And once was really bad because it actually twisted outside, which is worse. I've broken my wrist. I've broken my tailbone twice. What else I've broken? Few fingers. This winter I broke one finger. Kept riding and doing work. Last winter I nearly broke my wrist, but it actually got bone bruising, which is really bad as well. It took me half a year, but I still kept riding. Fun fact, I didn't go to the doctor for that. I just taped it really hard and went to work. And then I called the doctor, do I need to come in? He said, no, doesn't sound like it's broken. And it wasn't broken. And you might think, wow, how can you trust it? It's not broken. Okay, let me tell you a story for another stuff. On the skate park, when I was 18, 19, that's like 2013 or so. I was on skate park like every day, and I went on a ramp, massive trick as per usual, but I hung up on the coping and I face planted onto the asphalt. Okay, what happened? Well, I broke something on my face. Well, just the like cosmetic stuff first. I ripped my thumb wide open. There's like 3 or 4 scars on it. Like you can see the bone. I ripped nail off of my finger completely. And it felt like I broke my wrist, right? So I went to ER on a skateboard, of course. And he said, okay, let's x-ray. And then he said, oh, there's a fracture. Well, then they put a cast on it. Then I get home. Then they called me again that they put a wrong cast. And then I go again, they recast it. And the next day, because I already have had broken wrist, I know what the pain is. The next day, there's no pain on the wrist. And if you have broken wrist or bones, let's say the wrist, you put your fist, like you put your fingers like into fist thingy, right? And then you push against the wall. If it's broken, you cannot do that. Trust me. I could do that. I could like hit on my other hand, no pain. Why would I try? Why the fuck wouldn't I? Like, do I want to be stuck 2 weeks with a cast on? No. So I tried for a week to get this cast off, and nobody was like letting me take it off, or they wouldn't do it because insurance and problems. You know what the fuck is that? And then, like a week later, does this hurt? No, it didn't hurt. That's why I did it. It didn't hurt because I knew my wrist wasn't actually broken. And then, you know what? I kept skating. And because of this stupid ass cast, I have a massive hole in my right elbow. Because I fell on an asphalt and it was like a cheese grater. There's a like skin is like missing still. Like you can see it clearly on my elbow, just above the cast. And then a week later, I go again. I get the time, and then X-ray. Then like they just start laughing. Like, what the fuck are they? Why did they put the cast on it? Because there was no broken bones. And I'm like, don't tell me. Like, don't ask me. Like, do tell me why. Yeah, and like when my ankle broke. Oh, I broke my knee as well. Um, when my ankle broke, that's probably the worst pain I've ever been in. Because they do the same tests every time when you break a bone, which is they crap the limb and they do like a. I'm not saying they twist it because that sounds so aggressive. They do like moves on it to like um. They try to like find like like what is the word? They try to tell like what's the initial problem. Like, are the bones broken? Is it sprained or whatever? But my ankle was broken because it was, if I'm going south or north, my leg was going south. That's how bad it was. But I couldn't tell because I was in shock, lying on the ground, and my dad called me an ambulance because I called him like, come get me to the hospital because I sprained my ankle. Then he comes in and he's just like, yeah, no, my leg was like a Harry Potter's hand or arm, just completely just pointing the wrong way. But yeah, they put me so much drugs, but nothing worked. It was so bad. And then yeah, I think that's the worst. I've had few injuries. Few injuries. Back the game for a while. Yeah. But honestly, like that doesn't scare me. Like breaking things. Why would it? It happens if it happens. And then it just works. Yeah, I like talking about them. Because people are like, oh, I fell on my chair. I twisted my arm. I can't do anything. Like, come on, dude. That's not even pain. Oh. How many flares do I have left? 46. Yeah, I have loads of flares. I'm telling you, if you exercise and keep pretty good, like, core strength and all that stuff. You can recover pretty well. If you, and also you do like, you follow the physio instructions after injury for recovery, and not just like skip it. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually pretty good. How did I do this? Yeah, that's how you do it. Don't go too far. Love that sequence. Hey, Jacob. It's okay, Dusky. We know you don't want to work. Yo, maybe there's a strat here. Because of the modern controls. You little wankster. You're a bitch, dude. Let's just go then. Could you somehow get this jump? There's no way. It's wishful thinking. Okay, you want to jump from here? That's how you do it. There's no need to waste time. Yeah, some 13-year-old horny boy coming in the chat. Nice. I really don't want to win the next level, so I'm gonna do this glitch to get past the minigame. I wonder what's the best way to get down here. Actually, yeah, that's actually pretty good. No. Was it 6? Yeah. Hey, those eyes. And then you would go for the mini game stuff here. Wow. That's so funny you can't jump over without jump twisting here. we are not playing the mini game. Hey Jacob, it's going good today. I'm just like doing a little practice playthrough, kind of like seeing what items to pick and what not. Yo, Action, what up? Call the glitch cop, yes. That is kind of cool. It's going pretty well. 5, 6. It's going pretty well. I'm just reading this category all about. Oh. Okay, not 8. Is 8 fine for this? 9. Yeah, 9 is better. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I'm gonna actually switch to. I'm gonna put the dev mode on. Does the action bug from pedestals and poles happen in this game now or not? Um, Technically yes, but not really. Do I have a save I could show you? Catacombs has one. I can't get there. Can I get to that pole? No. Is there a pole nearby? There's a pole. Where's the pole? The pedestal glitch is not there. I can tell you that. Folklore ruins? What's this? Oh, we're here. Oh, we have a pole here. I don't think I have the fucking... But basically, the way I was able to manage to trigger it is if you go like grab really low the ground and then let go, you can have it. But it's not in this game, like the same way as it was OG. Like pedestal, you don't have to worry about. It's not there. Only with the poles, I have gotten it when I have dropped really close to the ground, and it somehow happens with something happens in the animations. That's how Troya told me it, but other than that, not really possible. Well, that's the slow-mo button. What the fuck was the speed button? I forgot. Let me actually... Hold on. Let me go to Discord. Okay, T. It's just bad my roll button is in fucking slow-mo button, but it's okay. I just don't want to push the blocks like too many times. The one cool thing about this is like when you have dev mode, you're gonna have the like hitboxes. You can also see the values. Only bad thing is it doesn't have the speed value when you're on vehicle, which is what I would like to have. Type this in the game launch options. Forgot the fucking art is so annoying to have on the slow-mo. Yeah. It's fine. I'm just gonna use this one until I get to the now we can save again. There's no block pushing until that's one thing bad about this fucking mod thingy is that the dev option, the quick mode, like the slow mo option is the roll bar input real roll key, so that's annoying. But now I want to test how many things that it requires. 1, 2. Shame you can't go over past it. That would be so sick if you could like curve around. I didn't want to fall down. I'm just trying to find a way. There's no way. If I could like somehow avoid using the lever. Or like curving from here is not really an option. I mean, kind of. No, it's not. This one is too far. It may, like, I actually have to do it. I have to do a 4. Oh yeah, you have to be like this. You also want to draw a flare before this ladder. So how many? I still have 29 flares. 9 meds, 9 and 4. You don't actually. This is fun because you don't actually have to think it's like 8 and 3 like in OG. Because in OG you had to be careful of not using the last med by you via hotkey. Okay, now we wait. Did I close it? I did close it. Fuck. We need this thing on. We need this thing on. Semerket 2. And then we need items. And then we need to find a bat. It's this fucking thing as well, yeah. Some reason this fucking bat does not trigger. I don't really know why. Not every time. It makes no sense. Because he's not active now, right? He only activates after the bull. So we grab this med here. And then what if we jump over it? What? What if I run? He's there. I saw it. Just don't know where it went. And now this guy is confused. Okay, there it is. Now I'm gonna cheat again. It's the next tile past the pillar. Oops. So I just have to jump here. Now it triggered again. This guy is so weird. Now he's not here. Fair enough. No, come on. That works. Nice. That's actually very cool little... Okay, I jumped too early. Like, I held jump too early. Nice. I'm using it because this is really hard to see. Like, I don't know if you can see this little dent. Like, there's two different angles. You can see it from here. But new graphics, like, it's kind of hidden, so that's why I use the new old graphics here. Make it easier. Okay, I need to go more left in that pit. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There has to be a sequence for this jump as well. There has to be. Where you can jump over the tarp. Like, yeah, I'm not... No, that's not gonna work. Ah! Okay, hold. I didn't hold look. She still has room to do the fucking walk and jump. It's insane how little space she needs for a double walk and jump. Okay, that's too much. There must be a better setup here. That's almost. No. Ah, I wonder what could be it. Because you can... Oh, I'm gonna make a save there. Maybe I should first try if it's possible, even in this version of the game. Like, you need to get like a certain type of boost here. Oh, that was close. That was like so close. Like, you can see that she really wants to go there, but she's not going. That's too close, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save here. This is better. You wanna hold up. Now 3 jumps. I don't know if I did the same. No, that's too close still because she gets stuck on it. What if I do 2 jumps and 1 sidestep? That's too close. Like, she really wants to go, but like, she's not going. Okay, I didn't hold the walk. Dude, this jump is ridiculous. I know I should just go for the tarp. Oh. Kinda wanna know if this is possible. Because it's so close. Like, actually so fucking close. I think it's like 1 frame or something. It's so close. I want an angle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep the save. Someone must find a setup for it because I can't find the setup apparently. So we have to do old-fashioned way. There is one. Trust me. And the next one is here. This one is easier on this one, definitely. Bonk bonk. It's okay. I don't think you can do a fake grab here because like the room is like too. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not doing the dive over the other way. I do not trust it. I wanted to do this sprint dive though. It's so good looking when you get it. As long as you don't get stuck. Why turn so much, Laura? I'm gonna pick up these things, but I'm pretty sure I still have to, because, you know... I don't know if I can find a way to use grenade launcher. Where did I save? Okay. Hey, Cheeky. What is labbing? Yeah, routing and just trying to cut ammo and meds and stuff. And just seeing if I can do things in some certain ways differently. Okay, let's save here. If I go on this, like this camera. Okay, the game, okay. So if I keep Lara's camera like straight line. And then I can be fine. Just sprint. Nice. Get the extra ammo here if I miss. Nice flare cancel. Now, ah boy, this part is kind of sucky. Like, it almost gets all of them. Can I even get all of them with this thing? I missed it somehow. It would. Just happens to kill me with the spikes. Okay, from here. Yeah, okay. That's just how it is. That's how you do it. You want to take it to 1, not 2. That was a bit unfortunate, but okay. I want to find out if the explode, like the target minigame, is possible to do without doing the arrows and memes. I didn't want to actually reload from here, but fair enough. Okay. Oh, this one is right. I don't know why I can't remember that ever. I have some kind of fetish towards left inputting there. Okay, now you can pull a flare. Is this the ladder as well? No, okay. I just wanted to see if the left side is also a ladder, even though it's not marked. Like in Cambodia. Like in Cambodia? No. It was just Cambodia. I kind of want to go to Liverpool today. This year. Go to Liverpool. Meet some Scousers. I even have a purple wheelie bin. Purple wheelie bin? It's like a mini. Purple wheelie bin. Oh, I wanted to jump to it. I don't want to do catacombs. I'm gonna end when I post this part block. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. I'll probably do early stream. Depends what kind of weather it is. To be honest, it's been kind of cold recently. Half stream. What do you mean? 3 hours? That's like longest one I've done in a while. It's a half stream because you always leave. Yeah, that's true. But it took me a while. We have figured out things, okay? We have figured out things. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. In the morning. And thanks for subs and bits and bobs and memberships. Hope you have a good evening, good morning, good night. Lovely day. Bye.